The attendants scanned our tickets one after another in the rain. Your cabin waited up above my car below the loading lane. I asked where you were sitting. You said you hadn't chosen yet. The ferry moved beneath our feet. The sky broke open through the wet. You took my hand across the ramp. Not forgiveness, not regret. Just two people on the same boat, no longer choosing different decks. Same water, same water.
Clouds covered the hill, and every window lost its light. The station clock stopped moving, but the rain kept time outside. I held the microphone between my hands. The backup battery flashed red. Someone called from near the river. The bridge is gone, he said. The engineer had left at sunset. The road below was turning black. I heard loose metal strike the rooftop, then the phone began to crack. I should have closed the final program. I should have locked the wooden door. Instead I moved the lamp beside me and turned the volume up once more. A woman called from the eastern farms. Her husband had not made it home. A driver said his bus was stranded near the old tobacco road. I read each message twice and slowly named the roads they should avoid. Stay above the lower crossing, follow any light you find. Thunder shook the studio glass, the transmitter dropped. Then came, I heard my own voice bent through static, barely holding to its name. Then a child came through the phone line, whispering from a darkened room. My mother says she hears you. Please don't leave us too soon. Keep the signal on. Let my voice become a lantern in the rain. Through the static, through the darkness, I will call each road by name. If you're lost, keep moving higher. If you're afraid, hold someone close. Keep the signal low. You are not alone. Can you hear me? You are not alone. Near midnight, smoke entered the room. The old battery started to burn. I wrapped my hand around the cable and waited for the power to return. The red light faded to a whisper. The speakers almost lost their breath. I thought about the empty station, how quiet fear can get. Then headlights climbed the northern ridge. One, then two, then maybe five. The caller said the buses found them. The farmer said they were alive. A man I never met before said we followed every word behind him. People shouted names for the first time. I knew they heard. My father built this little station with secondhand wire and rusted steel. He used to say a voice means nothing unless somebody needs it real. I laughed when I was younger. I wanted music bright and loud. I never never saw him checking cables while storms were gathering above. That night, I heard him in the silence, not his memory, not his pain. Stay until the road is empty. Say their names again. Keep the signal on. Let our voices form a lantern in the rain. Through the static, through the darkness, we will call each road by name. If you're lost, keep moving higher. If you're afraid, hold someone close. Keep the signal on. You are not alone. Past the river, past the storm. Every voice can lead us home. Keep the signal on. You are not alone. At 3, the rain became a murmur. The eastern sky began to pale. The power returned without a warning. Every light came back at once. I opened the window. Far below, horns answered from the road. I leaned toward the I kept one side of the bed covered up with clothes. Left my toothbrush in my bag so nobody got too close. When your name lit up at midnight, I let it ring 2 times. Already building my goodbye before you crossed the line. But you just said, made it home. No question underneath. I turned the screen down on the table and forgot how to breathe. You called on ordinary Tuesdays. Remember, no ice in my glass. Waited quiet by the doorway, never pushing at my past. I said I'm fine, too clean, too quickly. You heard the space behind the sound. You didn't try to pull it open. You just stayed around. I watched for your patience to break, for kindness to collect display. But every time the room went silent, you stayed. You stay when the silence comes, when I don't know what to say. You stay when the easy love has packed its light away. No shining words, no saving me, no promises for sure. You stay when I am hard to hold and teach my heart to know. You stay. You stay. Sunday light across the carpet, groceries sweating by the door. I turned one mistake into a fire and threw the heat across the floor. You don't have to keep on doing this. My voice was sharp with old alarms. You folded in the paper handles, kept your anger in your palms. I know I don't have to say I choose it every day. The ceiling fan kept turning slowly. A line of morning through the curtain. A little more, a little more. A glass of water by the bedside. Your footsteps in the hall. Peace, stop feeling like the moment before I lose it all. I'm not finished healing, but I don't reach for goodbye. When your hand finds mine in darkness, I let the night be kind. You stay when the silence comes, when I have no words to give. You stay when the old fear says love is no safe place to live. No shining words, no saving me, just truth that moves in slow. You stay when I am hard to hold, and teach my heart to know. You stay when the room goes cold. You stay, you stay, you stay. Every ordinary morning, every night I'm scared to name. You don't promise me forever, you just choose me here today. You stay, oh, you stay. I left my toothbrush by your mirror, didn't laugh or look away. The city breathed beyond the curtains, and for once I let you stay. You stay, you stay, you stay. Yeah. Our bicycle had no bell, only rust along the frame. My brother tied my books behind him and always called me by my name. Every morning before sunrise, he would wait beside the gate, one foot resting on the pedal, saying, "Come, we will be late." The road climbed hard beyond the river, gravel slipped beneath the wheel. I would hold his shirt behind me and complain about the hill. He laughed as though the weight was nothing. Study well was all he said. Then he turned the bicycle homeward while the first school bell was heard. I believed you worked near the station, loading boxes from the train. He came home with dust upon him, sometimes oil, sometimes rain. When I asked about his lessons, he would change the radio song. School was never made for me, he said. I knew that answer sounded wrong. One afternoon I missed the final bus and walked the lower road. I found him near the old grain market, bending underneath a load. His school shirt served as working cloth, the sleeves were torn and gray. He saw me standing by the doorway and looked quickly away. On the bicycle with no bell, he carried both our futures up the hill. Every turn became a promise, every breath an act of will. I thought he rode back home each morning, I never knew the price so well. He gave his road as if nothing had occurred. I asked him why he left his classroom. He said the fees could carry one. The kitchen lamp began to flicker. Outside, children laughed and ran. You were always better at the numbers. You remember what you read. Someone had to keep you going. Someone had to earn the bread. I wanted to return each sacrifice, to hand his childhood back. But time was not a broken chain that I could simply mend or patch. So I opened up my notebook and moved the chair beside his own. Then study here with me, I told him. You don't have to learn alone. At first he laughed and called me foolish. Then he read one line out loud. He stumbled over longer words and looked away ashamed. I said, you taught me every pathway. You pushed through every stone. Let me carry something now. Let me help you find a road. Some dreams wait inside a classroom. Some wait years beside a door. Some dreams right behind another, until they learn to breathe once more. On the bicycle with no bell, he carried both our futures up the hill. Every turn became a promise, every breath an act of will. Now we read beneath one lantern. Now I know his story well. He gave his road for mine. On the bicycle with no bell. Through the gravel, through the rain, through the hunger and the strain, he gave his road for mine. On the bicycle with no bell. Years later, when I graduated, he stood quietly by the wall. His hands were rough from lifting grain. His shirt was still too small. I placed my sardine.
Midnight finds me at the console, one lamp leaning on the desk. Truckers calling from the highway, people saying what hurts best. I have learned to hold the silence, let it breathe between the words. Some just need another heartbeat, some just need to know they heard. You would wait behind the window with warm soup inside a jar, mouthing names I said incorrectly, laughing when I missed the mark. Now the chair behind the glass holds a coat I never moved, and the microphone is easier than an empty house with you. Now sun wanted doors wide open, boxes carried to the street. Said the house would start being a home, with your clothes on every seat. I defended every teacup, every letter, every stain. He said I love the grief you left me more than those who still remain. I told him not to speak about you like your memory was card failed one October, so I searched the storage room, found a tape marked summer callers underneath a coat of dust. My younger voice came through the static, then a laugh I knew too well. You were testing out the microphone with something left to tell. Daniel, are you recording? You forget to stop the tape. You think people need your answers, but that's not why they stay. They call because you keep on listening, because you don't leave the line. Try doing that at home sometime, then you'll laugh across the night. The clock moved on from 3:12, the next song waited there. For 20 years I knew each moment, knew exactly what to share. But I opened up the microphone and said what I had feared. There is someone I should have called for many wasted years. 5 rings underneath my shaking hand, then traffic filled the phone. A child was speaking in the distance, and my son said, "Dad, hello." I nearly built another speech to defend the man I'd been. Instead I said I found a voice and let the silence in. Stay on the line, even when the words don't come. Stay on the line when the damage has been done. You don't have to fix the years now. You don't have to win the fight. Sometimes love is just the courage to stay on the line. I stayed too long inside the silence, but I'm speaking now. I kept the dead beside me while I shut the living out. He said, "My daughter asks about her. What did grandma sound like then?" I looked down at the turning cassette and heard your laugh again. I said, "I have a tape to show her." He said, "Bring it if you can." Nothing healed inside that moment, but something new began. Stay on the line, let the old walls lose their hold. Stay on the line, let the unfinished story unfold. You don't have to call it healing, you don't have to name the light. Sometimes love is just two people still staying on the line. Stay on the line, I'm still here. At 4 I drove beyond my turning, with the tape inside my coat. Morning gathering on the rooftops, and your voice inside my throat. A porch light opened in the distance. He stood barefoot. I checked in with my older name, room 214, 1 plastic key. The vacancy sign crossed the bed, and broken lines were read on me. Everything I owned was packed, and half an hour before you knew, 2 dresses and a folder, and the plant beside the window. 17 years inside that house, I knew which floorboards made a sound. Leaving took 27 minutes, still my hands kept turning round. You called me 6 times before 10. Your name kept shaking on the glass. Come home before you make this worse, like every choice belonged to us.
small word appeared beneath the anger, dressed in something sweet. Please, almost pulled me to the car, almost put me at your feet. There were no holes across the walls, no evidence that I could show, only little corrections till I forgot the things I knew. You never said that I could not leave. You made me hate myself if I did. You kept the doors unlocked and taught me I was wrong to use them. I don't feel fearless, I don't feel free. I'm just learning not to vanish when somebody looks at me. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know who I'll be, but I can leave the room that keeps on disappearing me. Scared is not the same as wrong. Keep going anyway. Keep going anyway. Anyway, my daughter called at 10:05. I let the ring and leave the room, then heard her voice beneath the traffic like a light cutting through. You don't have to tell me where you are, you haven't done a thing that's wrong. You're allowed to leave a place that makes you feel like you are gone. The ice machine was out of order, a crooked smile beneath the sign. I bought green thread from the machine and tied the broken stem upright. It leaned a little toward the window, not healed but standing all the same. I looked at it and understood repair does not erase the break. At 12:43 you called again. I placed the phone face down, removed the ring from my left hand and let it strike the glass. One small clean sound. I did not suddenly feel stronger. Freedom was too large a word. I felt tired, afraid, ashamed, but underneath the space emerged, barely wide enough to stand and barely mine, but mine at last. I sent her, I am safe, then wrote, I think I left for real. Her answer came before my doubt. I know you're scared, keep going anyway. I don't feel fearless, I don't feel free. I'm just learning not to vanish when somebody looks at me. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know who I'll be, but I can leave the room that keeps on disappearing me. Scared is not the same as wrong. Shaking does not mean turn back. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it just starts the car. Keep going anyway. I brought the plan, I brought my name, I brought the parts of me you could not change. I don't need to see the ending, I just need to choose the road. I can carry all this fear without carrying it home. Keep going anyway. Keep going anyway. Keep going anyway. Morning replaced the red lit room with pale gold across the bed. The broken stem was leaning, but it had not fallen yet. I filled the motel glass with water, the ring stayed underneath. For one brief second, morning light moved across the life I'd leave. I picked my keys up from the table, opened the door and faced the day. I did not look back at the bed, I looked toward
The room is almost empty now. Cold air moving through the heat. Your shoes are hiding by the table. My glass is water in my feet. You look once toward the doorway, then back at me like nothing changed. I trace a line across the window and let the silence say your name. Someone calls, the last car's leaving. You say I should be gone. I nod like I believe you, but neither one moves on. We talked around the things that matter. Old streets, old rooms, unfinished years. How waking next to someone lonely can make a crowded bed disappear. Your phone is nearly out of power. I say I gotta charge it here. You smile because we both can hear it, the other meaning underneath. I fill a glass with water. The kitchen light is far too bright. When I come back, you're by the window, holding what is left of night. Stay till the morning knows our names. Stay till the windows catch the day. We don't need promises tonight. Just don't be first to walk away. Stay while the city changes color. Stay while the last song fades. We don't have to call it forever. Just don't be first to walk away. Stay. Don't be first to walk away. Your fingers touch mine on the water. Neither hand lets go too fast. Not enough to make a story, more than enough to break the mask. I almost reach for something bigger, a perfect line of fearless truth. But every sentence sounds rehearsed now, so I leave the space with you. You say the morning came too quickly. I say we don't have to help. Your shoulders drop, the room gets softer, like you finally heard yourself. Maybe leaving felt like power. Maybe distance felt like sense. Maybe we got good at running before the hurt could cross the fence. Maybe staying is not weakness. Maybe quiet can be brave. Maybe no one needs to save us. Maybe no one needs to change. I won't pull you any closer. I won't ask you what this means. But if you step into the silence, I will meet you in between. Stay till the morning knows our names. Stay till the windows catch the day. We don't need promises tonight. Just don't be first to walk away. Stay while the city changes color. Stay while the last song fades. We don't have to call it forever. Just don't be first to walk away. Stay a little longer. Let the daylight find us here. Stay a little closer. Let the silence lose its fear. Stay till the morning knows our name. Stay till there's nothing left to say. We don't have to call it forever. Just don't be first. Don't be first to walk away. The door clicks shut behind the hallway. The final footsteps disappear. You set the water on the window and move one quiet step more near. The sky is turning into morning, but no one says goodbye. I open up the gates before the sunrise. My heavy keys are singing at my side. I sweep the leaves across the empty courtyard, then wake the hallway lights one at a time. I'm in the chairs and check the classroom windows, doing everything the way I always do. As long as every task remains in order, I do not hear the silence in my room. Long ago, Lindy, when I went dancing every Saturday beneath the community lights, she would pull my hand and start to laugh, saying, "Sit for no one cares, just hold me tight." Two little steps toward the left together, one small step behind, and then we'd wait. She would look at me before the beat returned, with all the evening shining on her face. But when she left, the music left beside her, and my dancing shoes went underneath the bed. I wrapped them in a page of old newspaper and told myself those days were gone and dead. We dance again, we dance again. Love does not end when someone has to go. We dance again, we dance again. Every step still carries what they gave us. Two steps to the left, then we slowly move back. One step behind, now breathe. We stand still, and dance again. Children caught me moving. My foot was tapping softly to the beat. They shouted, "Baba, si pondos the dancing." I said, "These old knees won't carry me." The following morning, taped upon the doorway was a picture drawn with crooked lines. A man with 20 keys around his waist was dancing, and underneath they wrote, "Teach us your secret style." That night I pulled the box out from the darkness. Dust rolled slowly like a memory. I found my shoes in Lindy Way's old hair clip. Laughed for just a moment, then I wept. The next day in the empty school assembly hall, I played our old song softly on my phone. Two little steps toward the left together, one small step behind. And then I froze. I nearly reached across to stop the music when I heard the children clapping by the door. One child walked inside and stood before me, asking, "Two steps to the left, is that the move?" I looked across the space that seemed so empty, but somewhere in my heart I saw her there. Raising one eyebrow, waiting for me to catch the rhythm again. I do not lose you when I start to smile. I do not leave you when I start to dance. Everything you placed inside my spirit lives whenever I can give it to someone else. We dance again, we dance again. Love does not end when someone has to go. We dance again, we dance again. Every step still carries what they gave us. We dance again. Throw open every doorway, let the young and was today. Now the hall is still and nearly empty, and I sweep the paper from the floor. My keys I keep in rhythm at my waist, but my dancing shoes are hidden no more. I place the children's picture on the doorway, and right beneath the words they drew, this step belongs to, then dance again. This step belongs to. The city lowers all its windows when my midnight hour begins. Headlights move into the darkness like confessions without names. I take calls from empty highways, from the rooms where no one sleeps. Let the silence sit between us till it says what people need. You once waited past the red light with your supper growing cold, waved behind the studio window while another record rolled. Now your photograph is fading by the clock above the door, and I speak to every stranger, so I don't speak to our boy. Say your name again. He said we had to clear the bedroom, take the bottles from the shelf, let your dresses find new shoulders, let the house become itself. I held on to every coffee cup, every note beneath the stairs, like the things your hands had touched could keep you breathing through the air. He said, Dad, you keep her dying every morning, every night. I said, leave if you can honor what I'm trying to keep alive. The kitchen door closed behind him, 6 long winters filled the space. I remembered every cruel word but forgot my grandson's face. Before the static fades, let me hear you one more time. Before the years erase every softness in your voice, I kept your memory like a locked room, kept the living far away. Now your laughter through the speakers says there's still a call to make. I'll call today. Don't let it fade. Not yet. The station lost its archive in the final hour of rain, so I searched beneath the old files for a song to fill the space. Found a tape from early summer, your handwriting on the side, then your voice walked through the headphones like you never said goodbye. You believe they need your wisdom, every lonely soul who calls, but they only need you listening, they don't need you fixing all. Then you laughed and said more softly, take that patience home tonight. 20 years inside one sentence, burned beneath the console light. I opened up the microphone, forgot the song I had to play. Said there's someone I have failed by letting pride become delay. My hand hovered on his number till the screen went nearly black. 5 rings carried every birthday, every word I couldn't take back. Then I heard him say, "Hello, Dad." With a child behind his voice, I could hear her asking questions. I could hear a plastic toy. I said, "I found your mother speaking." He went quiet on the road, then he whispered, "My little girl still asks me how she sounded." I looked down at the turning tick, said, "Come and let her know." Before the static fades, let her hear you one more time. Before the years erase every laughter, every sigh, I kept your memory like a locked room, kept the living far away. But your voice came through the speakers just to show another way. I'm on my way. Before the static fades, open the door again. Can I give him back the winters? Can I raise the words I do? Can I be the man he needed back, pretending grief was truth? But I can sit beside my granddaughter, place the headphones on her ears. Let her hear you tease my old mistakes. Let your laughter cross the years. Before the static fades, we will listen through the night, not to pull you from the ending, not to make the past alright, just to let the one still breathing know your love was more than pain. Before the static fades completely, we will say your name again. Say your name again. Lena, stay a while. Lena, stay a while. The porch light found me before sunrise. The porch light found me before sunrise. The porch light found me before sunrise. Your porch light found me before sunrise. The porch light found me before sunrise. The city lowers all its windows when my midnight hour begins. Headlights moving through the darkness like confessions without names. I take calls from empty highways, from the rooms where no one sleeps. Let the silence sit between us till it says what people need. You once waited past the red light with your supper growing cold. Wave behind the studio window while another record rolled. Now your photograph is fading by the clock above the door. And I speak to every stranger, so I don't speak to our boy. He said we had to clear the bedroom, take the bottles from the shelf. The final credits left the wall, while I shaking through the hall. Paper cups beneath the seats. I heard the rain behind the door, then saw the coat you used to wear. 2 cold pastries in a bag, 9 lost years inside your stare. You missed the film, I said too low. I know you answered in the dark. We sat with one red chair between us, like a line we couldn't cross. We met here at a midnight show. You slept straight through the final scene. I bought you tea across the street. You said burnt coffee wasn't clean. 5 years lived in little things. Thursday films and parking fights. Herbs dying on the kitchen sill. Bus line shadows every night. You asked me once to leave with you. I said there will be more time. You waited for me at the airport. I waited for you to change your mind. Let the last light find us here. Let it shake across the screen. We don't need another ending. We don't know what this could mean. Let the last light find us here, while the city clears the room. We can sit inside the silence till there's nothing left to prove. Not yet. Don't let the picture disappear. Not yet. Not yet. Let the last light find us here. You said the city still felt borrowed. I said this place was closing down. Apartments where the screen had been. New windows facing through the town. Yeah. You asked me what I'd do tomorrow. I said I didn't know just yet. You smiled and said we both were learning how uncertainty sounds honest. I turned the projector on again. No film, no faces, nothing planned. Only dust moving through the beam and sugar drying on my hands. You said you hated how I stayed, like staying wasn't still a choice, like fear had taken both my hands and borrowed every word and voice. I wanted to defend that man, the debts, the rooms, my father's health, but every reason sounded smaller than the truth I kept from myself. I feared I'd lose myself by leaving, feared I'd blame you if I came. I should have told you at the airport instead of hiding in this place. You didn't say that it was over. You didn't say that we could mend. You only let the silence hold it without demanding one more end. Let the last light find us here. Let it tremble, let it fade. Tremble, let it fade. We don't need another promise. We don't need a life remade. Let the last light find us here. Past the fear we couldn't name. We can watch the room go empty without leaving it the same. Let the last light find us here, while the morning fills the street. You don't have to choose forever. Just don't vanish from the seat. Not yet. Till the projector loses breath. Not yet. Till the dark has nothing left. Let the last light find us here. No return and no regret. Only two hands in the back row holding on to what is left. The bulb went weak at 1:46. The white screen faded into gray. I stood to save what still remained. Your hand reached out and made me stay. Outside they lined the street with barriers. Inside the room forgot its scent. The projector gave his final breath. Your hand was still around my wrist. Not yet. Not yet.
The last bus left at 10. 3 passengers and one dim light. Rain ran down the window. quietly. At the corner past the clinic, a young boy raised both hands. His shirt was dark with water, mud climbed above his ankles. I opened up the folding door. He held a paper bag. Please, my mother needs this medicine. The river took the path. The timetable said turn east. His village waded west. The old man sitting near the back said driver, use your sense. The road beyond the sugar fields was never safe at night. One woman held a sleeping child and pulled the blanket tight. I looked into the mirror. The boy was 12 perhaps. He gripped the medicine like fire, afraid the bag might crack. I asked him how long has she waited. He said since yesterday. Then lightning opened all the hills. I turned the other way on the last bus home. Every mile became a promise in the rain. No bright road, no easy answer, only hands that would not turn away. Let the night keep all its thunder, let the river call my name. On the last bus home, we carried hope through the rain. Branches struck beneath the tires. The current pushed us slow. The old man moved beside me. The woman woke her child. Together they watched the dark ahead, while every meter felt like miles. The boy began to whisper the words his mother used to pray. I could not hear each sentence, but I heard his breathing change. Then the engine coughed beneath us. The headlights almost died. I pressed my hands against the wheel and kept the bus in line. At the ridge above his village, we saw one lantern burn. The boy stood before I stopped. He already knew the turn. He ran barefoot through the water, the paper bag beneath his shirt. A woman waited in the doorway, bent with fever, wrapped in cloth. No crowd came out to thank us, no music filled the street. Only one small room, one lantern, and the rain around our feet. Sometimes courage is not shouting. Sometimes no one knows your name. Sometimes it is turning from the safe road when a child stands in the rain. On the last bus home, every mile became a promise we would keep. Through the water, through the darkness, through the roads too tired to sleep. Let the night keep all its thunder. We had something more than fear. On the last bus home, we brought tomorrow near. Past the river, past the rain, past the dark and back again. Past the dark and back again. On the last bus home, we brought tomorrow near. We reached the station after midnight. No one asked why we were late. The old man touched the door before leaving. The woman smiled and walked away. I found one muddy footprint where the boy had stood alone. The radio came Dun, 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 dun. No, 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 no. Rain on the iron roof, tea going cold beside my hand. Your name sleeps under another name, face down where they cannot understand. My mother folds the same blue shirt, pressing every crease away. She asked me where I walk tonight. I count 3 breaths before I say nowhere far, but my shoes are red with clay. We met where the market closes, radio's louder than the rain. You carried my bag without asking. I laughed when you missed my lane. You said, come before the morning, we can make another start. I packed 2 dresses, then unpacked them, kept your message in the dark. I was scared to lose my people, I was scared they might be right. Still I won't disappear. Love is not a road I have to run. I can hold your hand and hold my ground. I can face the house, I can face the sun. Hear me clear, I'm not leaving, I'm not hiding here. Let the silence shake, let the old walls move. I am still here, and I choose this love. My father placed a key before me for room in another town, a job, a door, a safer future, all the things that pin you down. My mother watched me, not the key, the kettle started singing low. Nobody moved to stop the water, nobody told me where to go. I touched the metal with my fingers, felt them tremble, let them be. Then I set the key back on the table and said your name in front of me. They did not shout, that hurt much more. The clock kept walking toward the door. I saw their fear beneath the blame, the future they could only name. I loved them still, I loved you too. No clean escape, no perfect truth. I will not break the house to leave, but I will not break myself to stay. Now they know love is not a shame I have to hide. I can carry where I come from and still choose who walks beside. Hear me clear, I'm not vanishing to prove I care. Let the silence shake, let the old walls move. I am still here, and I choose this love. No stolen name, no lowered eyes, no midnight road, no final lie. Through the fear, I am still here, I am still here. Your message glows beside my bed. Are you coming? I type one line, then watch the screen grow dim. I am still here,
kitchen light was on again, throwing white across the hall. Your blue cup waited on the shelf, like you might come back at all. I washed it though it wasn't used, dried it with the sleeve I wore. I said I liked a little light, but I was scared to close the door. I let the fridge become the song, let the pipe speak through all. Anything. What is easier than hearing nothing here at all? Your last words live behind the glass, I knew them from the preview line. I don't want us hurting more, still I left them there each night. I wrote 100 angry truths, then watched the screen go black again. I thought that silence looked like strength, I didn't know it looked like end. Your sweater stayed behind the chair, your voice note slept inside my phone. I kept the room the way it was, so I would not call it gone. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, there was nowhere left to hide. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. I was only time. I was only holding time. At 2 o'clock the power died, the fan slowed down above my head. I stood barefoot in the hall with every easy noise gone dead. Then came the morning I had missed, you waiting by the kettle steam. You asked me if I wanted coffee, I said whatever, watching screens. You poured a single cup that day and something small became the truth. You were standing next to me and I was still not there with you. I sat beneath the useless switch, cold paint against my shaking back. No grand collapse, no final scene, just tears I couldn't take back. I opened what I would not read, no hidden mercy, no attack. Only words that asked for peace and all the love I never gave back. I kept thinking silence would make this hurt less. It didn't, it didn't. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, I had nowhere left to hide. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. So I wrote what I should have said when you were still beside me. I'm sorry I made you feel alone while you were standing next to me. When the light came back, I did not ask you to return. I turned the kitchen darkness on and let the empty room be heard. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. Your message stayed delivered, the blue cup by the sink. I couldn't put it away yet, but I didn't need it untouched. The room was not forgiving, the room was not unkind. It was only where I stood at the edge of after time. Not holding us, not holding time, not holding time. Not holding time. machines turning through the night. White powder resting on your jeans, cold blue chairs and washing screens. I knew the jacket before your face, that little tear I never replaced. You fed $1 to the machine, it pushed it back like an old routine. I could've watched the colors spin, could've let the silence pull me in. But after the fourth mechanical sound, I said your name and you turned around. You held a basket with a broken side, the same thing coat in the winter night. You said you didn't know I lived nearby. I said the rent was cheap and left out why. I gave you 4 coins from my coat. You said you paid back what you owed. We both knew money wasn't it, so we sat 3 chairs apart from it. 7 seconds the dryer knocks, 7 seconds neither one talked. Your red sock turned with a shirt gone white, like everyone that came too late that night. 4 coins in the folded map, all the roads we never had, all the words we let go quiet, all the nights we can't get fair. Coins in the folded map, you on one side, me on the other. Maybe we don't fix the distance, maybe we just drive a little further, drive a little further. Don't ask where it ends, just don't disappear again. Me how the new job felt, I said it's fine like nothing else. I asked about your mother then, you watched the clothes go round again. She passed last winter, you said low, the room got brighter, cold and slow. I almost asked why you never called, you said I almost did and that was all. My old black shirt fell to the floor, the one I used to call yours. You held it up beneath the light, the faded print, the soft and white. You kept this thing, you tried to smile, it sleeps much better than I do. For half a second after years, the old room open between us two. We didn't end with broken glass, no final door, no final crash. Work got heavy, calls got small, then silence made the choice for us all. Your mother needed every day, my new city pulled me away. We called it timing, called it life, anything but what it was that night. Then from the bottom of your basket, undershirt still warm and clean, you pulled the map we kept for someday, folded where our road had been. Blue ink running toward the ocean, my old question by a town. Best pie in the country, you said that place is closed down now. Maybe we missed it, maybe not. Maybe the road is all we got. 4 coins in the folded map, all the years between the lines, all the miles we never traveled, still waiting underneath the 4 coins in the folded map. 2 clean lives in separate bags, maybe we don't need an answer, maybe we just need the raw coins in the folded map. You to the right, me to the left, you asked if I still drink that coffee on the nights I can't get raw coins in the folded map. Till the silence loses weight, we don't have to call it fate. 4 coins in the folded map, no promise that the past comes back, just a highway, weak black coffee, and 2 hands unfolding the map. The laundry mat kept turning behind the glass and light. Your car waited to the right, my building stood to the left all night. You didn't ask me twice, I didn't turn away. The folded map rose from your basket, like something trying to be saved. There's a place near the highway. The coffee will be terrible, the chairs won't feel like home.
Our bicycle had no bell, only rust along the frame. My brother tied my books behind him and always called me by my name. Every morning before sunrise, he would wait beside the gate, one foot resting on the pedal, saying, "Come, we will be late." The road climbed hard beyond the river, gravel slipped beneath the wheel. I would hold his shirt behind me and complain about the hill. He laughed as though the weight was nothing. Study well was all he said. Then he turned the bicycle homeward while the first school bell was heard. I believed he worked near the station, loading boxes from the train. He came home with dust upon him, sometimes oil, sometimes rain. When I asked about his lessons, he would change the radio song. School was never made for me, he said. I knew that answer sounded wrong. One afternoon I missed the final bus and walked the lower road. I found him near the old grain market, bending underneath the load. His school shirt served as a working cloth, the sleeves were torn and gray. He saw me standing by the doorway and looked quickly away. On the bicycle with no bell, he carried both our futures up the hill. Every turn became a promise, every breath an act of will. I thought he rode back home each morning. I never knew the price so well. He gave his road for mine. On the bicycle with no bell. My books beside his plate without a word. He kept eating, eyes lowered, as if nothing had occurred. I asked him why he left his classroom. He said the fees could carry one. The kitchen lamp began to flicker. Outside, children laughed and ran. You were always better at the numbers. You remember what you read. Someone had to keep you going. Someone had to earn the bread. I wanted to return each sacrifice, to hand his childhood back. But time was not a broken chain that I could simply mend or patch. So I opened up my notebook and moved the chair beside his own. Then study here with me, I told him. You don't have to learn alone. At first he laughed and called me foolish. Then he read one line out loud. He stumbled over longer words and looked away, ashamed. I said, you taught me every pathway, you pushed through every stone. Let me carry something now. Let me help you find your road. Some dreams wait inside a classroom. Some wait years beside a door. Some dreams right behind another, until they learn to breathe once more. On a bicycle with no bell, he carried both our futures up the hill. Every turn became a promise, every breath an act of will. Now we read beneath one lantern. Now I know his story well. He gave his road for mine. On the bicycle with no bell, through the gravel still too small. I placed my sturdy
I left before the morning with a suitcase by my side. Said the city had been calling, but we both knew that I lied. You stood barefoot in the doorway, holding back 1,000 words. I kept staring at the pavement like goodbye could hurt you less. I said I'd call you every Sunday, said I wouldn't stay away. But the weeks became December, and December turned to May. The city taught me how to hurry, how to hide inside a crowd, how to laugh above the traffic so nobody heard the doubt. I sent pictures from tall buildings, never showed my empty room, never told you every evening I could smell your old perfume. Then my brother called one night, said your hands were getting slow, said you still left the kitchen light on, just in case I traveled home. Leave the kitchen light on, let it shine against the rain. I have followed other windows, but they never knew my name. Leave the kitchen light on, I can see it down the road. I have carried all this distance, now I'm finally coming home. Leave it on, I'm coming home. Leave it on, I'm coming home. The bus arrived before the sunrise, rain was silver on the street. I walked past the rusted mailbox with the gravel at my feet. The garden gate was leaning sideways, paint was falling from the wall, but beyond the faded curtains I could see that little glow. You were sleeping at the table with your glasses in your hand, a cup of tea gone cold beside you, and my picture on the stand. I touched your shoulder very gently. You looked up into my eyes, said you must be hungry, darling, like I'd only gone one night. I had carried my apologies through every town and street, built them into perfect speeches, practiced what I'd say for weeks. But standing in that kitchen, all the clever words were gone. I whispered, Mama, I am sorry. You whispered you were home. You didn't count the birthdays, you didn't name the years. You pulled another chair beside you and wiped away my tears. Leave the kitchen light on, let it shine against the rain. I have followed other windows, but they never knew my name. Leave the kitchen light on, I can see it down the road. I have carried all this distance, now I'm
Each road leads back to you. Leave it on, I'm staying home. Two cups waiting by the window. Morning warming up the floor. The city may keep calling, I don't need it anymore. Leave it on, I'm home. I'm home. I know the hallway by its breathing, by the elevator side, by the wheels that shake the silence when the medicine rolls by. Two black pens inside my pocket, peppermint against my tongue, and a ticket folded softly from when we were 21. We rode the bus after our finals, shoes beneath the empty seat. You were laughing at the driver, I was singing off the beat. You said when we open our clinic, I would choose the curtains first. 3 weeks later, rain and headlights changed the shape of all the words. They told me I should take some time. I went back after 9 days. Helping strangers felt much easier than sitting with your empty place. I learned to calm a frightened child, hold a hand until dawn, tell the families keep believing, then go home and carry on. I became the one who never trembled, the one who always knew what to do. But every time the weather changed, the road came back, and so did you. I kept your dream inside my pocket, folded small against the pain. I wore it through 1,000 night shifts, never spoke your name in rain. I kept your dream inside my pocket, like a promise I could hide. But the life we never finished never really left my side, never left my side. You never left my side. I carried you through every night. One Tuesday near the bus station, they brought a girl in from the cold, school jacket hanging from her shoulders, eyes too tired to look that old. She kept asking for the morning, said an exam could not be missed, said her mother cleaned the houses so she could have more than this. At 4:17 she slept there, rain was running down the glass. I turned the ticket in my fingers, touched the handwriting from the past. When we open up our clinic, I am choosing curtains blue between the saline and the bandages. I finally cried for you. I had called the running healing, called the long shifts moving on, called the silence being stronger, called survival proving you wrong. But I was angry at the weather, angry morning still arrived, angry you were stopped beside that road and I had stayed alive. When I came back to her bedside, she asked, were you crying too? I nearly said it's nothing, the way I always used to do. I sat down beside the window, said yes, I think I was. She reached out with her freezing hand and held mine just because. I kept your dream inside my pocket, folded small against the pain. I wore it through 1,000 night shifts, never spoke your name in rain. Now I'll take it from my pocket, let the promise see the light. The life we never finished can still lead me through the night. I will carry farther than before. I will open that doorway. Maybe I don't have the money, maybe I don't know the way, but I searched for a little clinic room. When I got home that day, I will hang the curtains gently. I will leave one chair for you. And when frightened people enter, I will tell them we see you. I'll keep the dream alive, I'll keep it alive, I'll keep the dream alive. I took the old bus after sunrise, past the streets we used to know. Kept the ticket in my wallet, not the pocket of my coat. The city changed beyond the window, but your words were still in view. When the clinic doors are open, I'll choose the curtains blue. For me and you. Rain on the iron roof, tea going cold beside my hand. Your name sleeps under another name, face down where they cannot understand. My mother folds the same blue shirt, pressing every crease away. She asked me where I walk tonight. I count 3 breaths before I say nowhere far, but my shoes are red with clay. We met where the market closes, radio's louder than the rain. You carried my bag without asking, I laughed